The archives of human memory are filled with shadows and whispers, stories filed away, some forgotten, others leaving behind tantalizing clues. Among these, one myth stands out: the story of Eden, a lost paradise that has haunted explorers and scholars for millennia. We are a species with amnesia, building our cities atop the ruins of forgotten worlds. The official story claims our history is a straight line from primitive to advanced. But what if there are missing chapters? The search for Eden is more than a quest for a mythical garden. It's a search for our origins, for a memory erased or lost in catastrophe. The ancients encoded knowledge in myths, creating time capsules meant to survive the ages. When they spoke of a garden, were they spinning tales or leaving us a map to a forgotten truth? Thousands of years of war and change have hidden Eden's location, but clues remain for those who look beyond conventional academia. The search for Eden is a global detective story, a puzzle with pieces scattered across continents. The question is, can we assemble them before this ancient memory fades forever? The trail begins here. Every investigation starts with a lead. For Eden, it's the book of Genesis, read not as dogma, but as a witness statement from antiquity. Genesis gives us specific markers: a river flowing from Eden, splitting into 4 headwaters: Pishon, Gihon, Tigris, and Euphrates. The Tigris and Euphrates are real rivers in Mesopotamia, anchoring the myth to a tangible region. But the Pishon and Gihon are more mysterious, their locations debated for centuries. Some link Havilah to Arabia, Kush to Africa, creating a geographical puzzle. How could 4 rivers, 2 in Mesopotamia and 2 possibly far away, share a single source? The text hints at a landscape radically different from today's, perhaps shaped by catastrophe, maybe a flood, a shifting crust, or climate upheaval. The Genesis dossier isn't just a map of a place, it's a map of a world before ours. The clues are cryptic, but they're there. The search for Eden is a search for a lost world. The investigation deepens. Where do the rivers lead? The most direct clues point to Mesopotamia, modern Iraq, the land between the Tigris and Euphrates. For decades, this was the prime suspect. The Sumerians, among the first civilizations, spoke of Dilmun, a paradise echoing Eden. Genesis parallels Sumerian and Babylonian myths, suggesting a shared cultural memory rooted in this landscape. The Fertile Crescent was a cradle of civilization, an oasis of life. But the Mesopotamian theory falters. The Pishon and Gihon don't fit the modern map. Scholars have proposed lost rivers or ancient canals, but evidence is lacking. The search here uncovered ancient cities, Babylon, but never the garden itself. The landscape, though fertile, is flat and arid, not the lush garden described in myth. The Mesopotamian file, once promising, has grown cold. It provides context, but not the location. The real Eden remains elusive. The trail leads elsewhere. The search continues. Where next? Just as the Mesopotamian trail faded, a discovery in Turkey changed everything. In the 1990s, Klaus Schmidt uncovered Göbekli Tepe, a massive temple complex built 11,600 years ago, predating the pyramids by millennia. Built by hunter-gatherers, it upends the story of civilization. Spirituality may have come before agriculture. Göbekli Tepe sits near the headwaters of the Tigris and Euphrates, reshaping the geography of the Eden myth. The site's carvings depict a world teeming with life, a prehistoric Eden. Its name, Potbelly Hill, hints at creation and birth. Could this be Eden, not a literal garden, but a center of ancient knowledge and spirituality? The serpent, a key symbol here and in Genesis, links the stories. The site was deliberately buried, as if preserved for the future. Göbekli Tepe doesn't solve the 4-river puzzle, but it offers a tangible, enigmatic location at the heart of the myth. The mystery deepens. The search widens. What lies beyond? Some researchers look further back to Africa, the true cradle of humanity. Genetic evidence shows all modern humans descend from a small African population. If Eden is our original homeland, perhaps it's a memory from 200,000 years ago, not just 10,000. The Great Rift Valley or Southern Wetlands, resource-rich, teeming with life, could be the real paradise. The expulsion becomes a metaphor for humanity's migration out of Africa. Here, the clues are in our DNA. All lineages trace back to a mitochondrial Eve and Y-chromosomal Adam. The biblical story may be a mythologized echo of this deep past, but this theory disconnects Eden from the specific rivers of Genesis. It's plausible, but the geographical details remain unexplained. The African cradle offers a scientific origin, but the myth's specifics still puzzle. The search for Eden spans continents and epochs. What if Eden is lost, not to time, but to the sea? At the end of the last ice age, melting ice sheets caused catastrophic sea level rise, drowning vast coastal lands. The Persian Gulf, now a shallow sea, was once a fertile river valley. Here, the Tigris, Euphrates, Pishon, and Gihon could have converged, matching Genesis's description. This Persian Gulf oasis theory elegantly solves the four-river puzzle. It aligns with the timing of Göbekli Tepe and global flood myths. The expulsion from Eden could be a memory of people fleeing rising waters, carrying their lost paradise in story. Proving this is difficult. The Gulf's seabed is buried under sediment and oil fields, yet satellite images reveal ancient riverbeds, and fishermen find strange artifacts. The sunken Eden remains just out of reach, its secrets guarded by the deep. The evidence is tantalizing but incomplete. The search dives deeper. What will we find beneath the waves? Where does this leave us? Each theory offers clues, but none are complete. Mesopotamia gives us context, but not all the rivers. Göbekli Tepe is ancient and spiritual, but doesn't solve the geography. Africa is our genetic Eden, but lacks the myth's specifics. The Persian Gulf oasis fits the map, but remains unproven. We're chasing a myth, a memory whispered through generations, distorted and reimagined. Perhaps Eden is a composite ancestral memory, lost civilization and flood trauma woven together. The human mind weaves facts and emotions into narrative. Eden may be the ultimate synthesis, a story of origins, loss and longing. The search is as much about us as about a place. The myth endures because the question endures. What are we really searching for? The trail hasn't gone cold. It's branched in every direction. Iraq, Turkey, Africa, the Persian Gulf. Each path offers clues and mysteries. The search for Eden is a mirror, reflecting our longing for lost knowledge and connection. We are detectives in the dark, searching for what was lost. Eden is more than a garden. It's the suspicion that our story is incomplete. The myth hints at a time of balance shattered by catastrophe or choice, leaving us exiled and searching for home. Authorities may dismiss the case, but the clues persist: ancient sites, flood myths, precise geography. New investigators scan deserts, oceans, and DNA for answers. The Garden of Eden is more than a place. It's a question echoing through history. Who are we? Where did we come from? What have we lost? As we stand on the edge of new discoveries, the search continues. The answer may be buried, but the quest endures. Are we finally getting closer to the truth?